Have you sent to bottom house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported. If he come not, then the place marked. It goes not forward. Don't it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus. But he...
No. He had simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Yeah. And the best person too. He's a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon. A paramour is, oh God, bless us, it's a thing of naught.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been mad men.
Oh, sweet bully bottom, Dasati lost sixpence a day during his life. He could not escape sixpence, and the Duke had not given him sixpence a day for playing Pyramus. I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. Sixpence a day in Pyramus or nothing. Where are these lads?
Bottom! Most courageous day. Most happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what. For if I tell you I am not true Athenian, I will tell you everything right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet bully bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is the Duke had dined. So, get your apparel together, good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your palm, meet presently at the palace. For the short and the long is our play preferred. But most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic. For we are to utter a sweet breath. And I do not doubt, but to hear them to say, promise is a sweet comedy. Now no more words. Away, go away.
Methinks so strange that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I may never believe these antique fables and fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact. One sees more devils than the vast hell can hold. That is the madman. The lover, in a fine frenzy rolling, doth see Helen's beauty in a brow of Egypt. The poet's eye, all is frantic, doth glance from heaven to earth, earth to heaven, and as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes and gives to airy nothing a local habitation and a name.
But all the stories of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth than fancy's images, and grows to something of great consternation, if howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers full of joy and mirth. Joy, good friends. Joy and fresh days of love be with you and accompany your hearts.
more than us wait in your royal walks, your board and your bed.
What, is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Where's Philostrate?
Here,
Oh.
mighty Theseus.
What abridgments have you for this evening? What mask? What music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief of how many sports are ripe. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
Huh. The Battle of the Centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. No, well, none of that. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singers in their rage. That is an old device, and it was played when last I came from Thebes, a conqueror. The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. Now that is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting for our nuptial ceremony. A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play.
Mhm.
But by 10 words, my lord, it's too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there is not one word apt, not one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is. For therein doth Pyramus kill himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. But with merry tears of a loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, that have never labored in their mind till now. And now they have toiled their unbreathed memories into a play towards your nuptial.
I will hear that play. For never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go bring them in. Ladies, take your places.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let them approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. That you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. Consider then we come, but is in despite we do not come, as minding to content you. Our true intent is that you should here repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow does not stand upon points.
He has read his prologue like a rough coin. He knows not to stop. A good morning, my lord, it is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath played upon this prologue like a child on a recorder. A sound, but not in government.
His speech is like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show. But wonder on,
till the truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady is Thisbe certain. This man with lime rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall, which did these lovers sunder. And through the chink of a wall, poor lover content to whisper, at the which no man wonder. This man with bush of horn, lantern, dog, present moonshine. If you would know by moonshine did these lover think no scorn to meet at night and storm, there to woo. This grisly beast, with loin hide by name, trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away or other did the fright, and as she fled, her mental she did fall, which lion boiled with bloody mouth did stain. Here come Pyramus, sweet, young, tall, finding her trusty Thisbe mental slain, whereat, with blade, with bloody blindfold blade, he bravely brushed his boiling bloody breast. Thisbe tarring in mulberry shade, he staggered drew and died. For all the rest, let the loin moonshine wall lower twain at last discourse. While here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may win many asses do.
In the same interlude, it doth befall that I, once not by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am the same wall. The truth is so. And this the cranny is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that e'er I heard discourse, my lord.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
A Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence.
Oh, cream look night. Oh, night, with you so black. Oh, night, whichever art is, when day is not. Alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise forgot. And thou, oh, wall, oh, sweet, oh, lovely wall, show me thy chin to blink through with mine eye. Jaw shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see? Oh, cursed be thy stone for thus deceiving me.
The wall, being sensible, should curse again.
No. In truth, sir, deceiving me is Thisbe's cue.
Ah,
She has to enter now. And I have to spy her through the wall. Yonder, she comes.
Oh, wow! Full of us to hold my words, for parting my fair Pyramus on me, my cherry lips, and I kiss my stones, with
see a voice. Now will I move to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe! Thisbe!
My love! Don't, my love! I think.
Think what thou wilt, and like Lymander, am I trusty still?
And I like Helen. Till takes me kill.
Not shapeless to progress was so true.
As shapeless to progress, I to you.
Oh, kiss me. Kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall soul, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou wilt meet me in Ina's tomb straight away?
Tide life, tide it, I come without delay.
Thus have I, all my part discharged so, and being done, thus roll away doth go.
Now the wall is down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard. Oh, here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
I am the snake. You ladies, you whose gentle heart do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may know perchance both quack and tremble here when lion ragging wild as rage the throat. They know that I snug thee, joiner. I am a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should as lion come in strife into the place, to have pity on my life.
Very gentle beast and of a good conscience.
Very best at a beast, my lord, that e'er I saw.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no crescent, and his horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present. Myself the man in the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be placed in the lanthorn. How is it else the man in the moon?
He dares not come there for the candle, for you see it is already in snuff.
I am aweary of this moon. Would he would change.
It appears from his small light of discretion he is in the wane. But in courtesy and all reason we must stay the time.
Proceed, moon.
All that I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
Why? All these should be in the lanthorn, for all these are in the moon. Silence. Here comes this bee.
This is old man's tomb. Where is my love?
Well rode, lion.
Well run, Thisbe!
Show moon, and truly the moon shines with a good grace.
Well moused, lion.
And then came Pyramus. And so the lion vanished.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. I thank thee, moon, for by thy gracious golden glittering gleams. I trust to take truest Thisbe side. But stay, oh, spy, but mark, poor night. What dreadful doll is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be thy mental good? What? Stained with blood? Approach, ye fury spell! Oh, quell, crush, conclude, and quell.
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near make a man look sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I do pity the man.
Oh, oh, therefore nature's didst thou, which is, no, which was the fairest there, that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Oh, oh, come tears confound, out sword and bound, left back, and thus die. I, thus. Now am I dead? Now am I fled? My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. And now die.
No die but an ace for him, for he is but one.
Less than this. Man, for he is dead, he is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he may yet recover and prove an ass.
But how chance moonshine be gone before this comes back to find her lover?
She will find him by starlight.
Asleep. Asleep, my love. Dead, my love. Oh, Pyramus. Arise. Arise. Speak. Speak. My love. Dead. Dead. How to Moscow this way? This Lily. This cherry nose. This yellow cow slip cheeks. Are gone. Are gone. Lovers makes one. Oh, sisters three, come to me with hand as pale as milk. Let them in go since you have shown. Riches is thread of silk. Come, not a word. Come, thus is what come. Blade my breast impure. And farewell, friends. Pass this experience.
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
I and want to.
No, I assure you, sir, The wall that parted their father is down here. Would you like to see an epilogue? Or to hear a dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Once all the players are dead, there can none be blamed. But show us your dance, or let the epilogue alone.
Mukhato Pune Chandra Shre Mukhato Pune Chandra Shre Netre Padmadarakrati Netre Padmadarakrati Koti Surya Prakashena Koti Surya Prakashena Sabha Sarva Bhivandano Sabha Sarva Bhivandano
The iron tongue of midnight will strike 12. Lovers to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep the coming morn, much as we this night have overwatched. This palpable gross play hath well beguiled the tedious gait of night. Dear friends, to bed.
It is the time of night that the graves, all gaping wide, everyone lets forth his sprite in the churchway paths to glide. And we fairies that do run by the triple decade steam, from the presence of sun, following darkness like a dream, now are frolic. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with the broom before to sweep the dust behind the door. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we shall mend. And as I am an honest buck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, we shall make amends ere long. Else the buck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.